Imagine if you had superpowers that would allow you to live the kind of life that you deserve. Imagine if you could create the kind of life that you've always wanted. And imagine if you had a superpower or more that allowed you to build an amazing business. Who wouldn't want that?
In a solopreneur's world, which I guess maybe one of you might be a solopreneur, nobody can hear you scream because there's nobody around. It's just you. It's just you making all the mistakes. It's just you grinding through. It's just you. One of the most important things, and we referenced it a minute ago, is to understand your why. Has anybody ever heard this before, finding your why? I have it included in a lot of my programs. You have? It is a fuel source for all your superpowers. It is a way that you are internally motivated. I think of it this way. I think of inspiration as things that come at me from the outside of me, an inspirational speaker, inspirational sayings, maybe a book that's inspiring, seeing another person do something that's inspiring. I love to see, especially people who have recognized they have a skill to be able to succeed at it, whether it's in sports or the arts or a business skill. It really, I'm getting goosebumps right now even just telling you. It does something to me. I love that, right? Those kinds of things are inspirational for me. They come from the outside. And the reason I get goosebumps with that is because they connect with my why. And my why is my internal. And that's where my motivation comes from.
And I have a very special guest today. His name is no other than Russ, the big guy.
Hey,
Wagner, author of 10 Essential Superpowers, RussTheBigGuy.com. It's very, very simple. And you don't have to, I am showing your website right to start with. Okay, so you don't have to even figure out who the guy is.
I'm easy to find.
Yeah, easy to find. RussTheBigGuy.com. And Russ is Russ, you look amazing. Just that Russ the Big Guy is the author of 10 Essential Superpowers, an experienced speaker, lifelong creative entrepreneur. He provides a unique training for new business owners, aspiring entrepreneurs, and creative that helps students quickly acquire the skill necessary to navigate the business world.
So once you know what it is you want to do, then the next step is putting something into action. Right. And so that comes with what I talk about a lot, which I just mentioned, was doing the best you can where you are now with what you have to work with and moving forward from there. We just wanted to remind you to make sure you subscribe to these videos. We have lots of interesting guests here. They have interesting projects, and they want to talk to you a little bit about how they are pursuing their passions. And of course, it's important to engage with us, please. So the algorithm allows us to share a message with more people. So comment, like, and share.
Subscribe.
Yes.
And live your life.
Live your life.
Everybody would, right? Absolutely. Well, you might be surprised to learn that you already possess two very important superpowers. And the first one is the ability to visualize. And everybody can do that, right? So you guys, everybody in the audience, close your eyes. Everybody? All right, your eyes are closed. Now, I want you to imagine that you have an ice cream cone, 2 scoops of your favorite flavor, right? And I want you to go ahead and imagine yourself licking the ice cream cone. So you're licking the ice cream cone and you can taste it, right? Your favorite flavor. Chocolate, cherry vanilla, mint, chocolate chip, whatever it is, right? And you can feel the cold in your mouth. And you can feel the ice cream is melting now. So the sun is melting it and it's dripping down your hand. Okay, open your eyes. So that is your ability to visualize. And one of the most important things that we can do is to be able to see our goals completed. When we can visualize and see our goals completed, when we put emotion into it, it actually creates a memory. And our brain doesn't know the difference between something that we just visualize with the emotion built in, right? That's the important part, is the emotion. Between that and an actual experience that we had. So you just created a memory of an event that didn't yet happen.
Was there anything that stood out that you enjoyed?
The character building stuff was fun. It was
good.
a blast. Getting to do some acting. Coming from engineering school, this is like a whole different world over here. So, yeah, it was fun.
I thought it was great that we all worked together and that we were all positive. each other, not negative. And we lifted each other up.
Cool.
I think that's very important.
I found it very awesome to see the right side of creativity come out in all of us. The right side is what breaks boundaries, barriers, go outside the box, and really.
So I was in Russ's improv class today. Loved it. It was out of the box, it was unique, something that I had never done before. And on top of being just one of the more fun events that I did today, and I really see the benefits of doing something like this. Russ is a great instructor, he's there the whole time, and he's a great teacher without being condescending or making you feel out of place. He's very helpful, he wants us to succeed. So I'm glad I went to the improv class, and anytime I have another opportunity to get with Russ, I'm looking forward to it.
Kind of struck my interest as I thought it was going to be a different twist to learning sales ideas. And one of his first questions that he asked me was, how many people have had sales training? Believe it or not, I never really had sales training, and the position that I'm in requires me to offer benefits of our credit union. But I just thought that he gave us a little bit of a twist of a different way and not so prim and proper. It was his own personal way. I really enjoyed it.
Imagine if you had a passion for something, or maybe a product that you spent a lot of time and money developing, or a service that you feel is important for society, and people actually paid attention to what you were telling them. Raise your hand if you'd like that scenario. Okay. Leave your hand up if that happens to you all the time. Nobody has a. Leave your hand up if that happens occasionally. Oh, okay. A couple of you. Okay, good. Well, we've got our work cut out for us today.